Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be giving you guys an update on all the changes that I'm making down here in the fish room. It's currently Sunday, so you guys are seeing this video the same day that I'm filming it, and it's maintenance day. So I'm doing some water changes, a lot going on down here today. But as you read with the title, I am tearing down the fish room. As you can see, there are quite a few tanks that's already been moved, and all these tanks lights are off right now, and these tanks are going to be getting moved as well. So before we get into that, I wanted to give you guys a little look at something that I thought was pretty interesting that I noticed this morning. And these are the Turkana's babies. So these guys are out this morning swimming with their babies, and I just thought this was the most fascinating sight. Daddy is just doing a good job of taking care of the babies while mom rests this morning. Just beautiful. This tank needs a nice cleaning. I haven't did any water changes or any cleaning on this tank because these guys are spawning, and I didn't want to change any of the water parameters. As you can see, we got quite a few babies in here. I think if I just buy eye test, I would say at least 200 of them. So super excited about that. Can't wait to raise these guys up so I can get them out to the public. Everything else is breeding like crazy back here. But let's get back onto the topic. So the reason why that I am tearing down the fish room is because we are going to be expanding. I'm expanding the fish room because I want to move all my tanks over to that side of the fish room. That's where the 1,000-gallon pond used to be. So I want to move all these 4-footers over there and grab some more 4-footers down the line. And those tanks are going to be strictly for when I import fish, because yes, I am getting back to importing fish and selling fish, and the website should be back available to purchase fish and other products from me within probably the next 30 days. It's been a long time coming. Been working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes to make sure it can be sustainable. So I hope you guys support and show love, because it's a lot of work behind the scenes to make this thing happen. Now that these tanks are going to be gone, I am going to be adding more 20 gallons. We're going to be doing 20 gallons all the way down here at the bottom. This is going to give me the ability to have 12 more tanks in this area, which I can use to grow babies out. I can breed fish and do a lot more, because I want to import fish, but I also want to breed fish, so that way I can make sure everything is at top notch quality. So we're going to be doing a lot going forward down here in the fish room, and I need the space, so why not use it? So all these tanks are going to be gone. I might end up keeping that one down there, that last one, and turning this into like a Dean inspired fry rack system, so I have more room to grow out fry. But all the rest of the tanks will be gone. Now the tanks that have been moved, like these, I'm going to give you guys a look at where those are. I have moved these. So we do got a tank right there, but I'll dive into that a different day. But I moved all these tanks over to this little rack right here. So we got a 60-gallon here, a 60-gallon there. We got a 29-gallon there and a 20 long there. In this tank, there is some brown bristlenose plecos that are currently raising up some little babies. I need to strip them here soon once they get a little bit more bigger. And that tank just nothing. I literally just set that tank up today. But these tanks, we got my beautiful Vieja. Now you guys been watching the channel for a while. You know I've had this fish for quite some time, and I just can't get rid of him. He's just beautiful. He's probably about a good 10 inches now. Just a beautiful, beautiful fish. Same with this Jack Dempsey. I've had this Jack Dempsey for quite some time as well. Just some keepsake fish that I just love. Now I also have some Salvinis in here, which is one of my favorite fish. Growing these guys, I think I got like 3 of them. Hoping I can get a nice, beautiful female, because they are just a beautiful South and Central American fish. And then we also got some fire mouths in here as well. So that's pretty much what's going on in this tank. Just a little keepsakes tank for the people that say, hey, you don't have bigger fish. Well, here you go. I got bigger fish. Look at that Jack though. Beautiful. So that's what's going on there. Over here, let me back up a little bit more because it's tight spaces. We got 2 more tanks right here. We got a 40-gallon long and another 55-gallon here. These tanks are also going to be used for when I import fish, to grow them out, make sure everybody's super healthy. Right now I just got this little convict male in here that I had forever, which is actually a really good looking convict male. Yeah, like some nice little red on his fins, but he just in here keeping his tank cycle right now. I haven't showed you guys this, but I got a little bowl right here with some shrimp in it, and then I'm also breeding some betta fish in that one. Now some other things that I have changed out here is this tank is almost drained, so I need to keep watching that. But I added some different lighting. Now, you know, I had all these little shop lights up here, which is fine, but it gives it like that orange look, and it doesn't look terrible, but it makes your tank look orange, especially on the camera. and my tanks are not orange. They are crystal clear. So I changed some lights out, added a few LEDs to these aquariums, and I think it gives it a better look. And I want to see how it grows my plants a little bit better as well. So testing that out, I think it looks really, really good. Same with this tank here. And I think over here at the Lake Taganegan tank, I add a different light on this one as well. So just changing things slowly by day. I try to do something every day to improve the fish room, to get it to the point where I'm satisfied. But if you got a fish room, you understand that it's never done. A fish room is never done. You always want to do different stuff and do different things. So that's what's going on. You guys will be getting updated videos as things change. Within the next few days, I'll have all these tanks moved and have the stands built on the other side. And we'll be getting ready for our shipment of fish that's coming in this Friday. So be ready for a video about that, showing you guys all the cool fish that I'm bringing in. But that is going to be pretty much it. It's probably going to be a shorter video. I might add a few more minutes to it. But it's really a short video, quick and easy. You got more fish in here breeding. You guys seen all that pretty much in the last video. So I'm not going to hold you guys. So that's pretty much it. Hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, comment, do all that good stuff. I appreciate support, and can't wait to grow these babies out. I'm out of here.